I love herbs, and they have so many uses too. I use them for cooking and tea, and they look and smell beautiful. Hi, I'm Diane, avid gardener of indoor and outdoor plants. I feature many types of plants on houseplantjoy.com. Today, I'd like to introduce you to some of my favorite plants, herbs. But before we start, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Top 14 herbs to grow indoors as houseplants. Boost flavor and wellness. Love the idea of a fresh herb garden indoors, but not sure where to start? Growing herbs as houseplants can be easier and more rewarding than you think. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a newbie, having fresh herbs like basil, mint, and parsley at your fingertips can brighten up your meals and living space. It's about choosing the right herbs and providing the right conditions. From the zesty taste of basil to the soothing aroma of lavender, many herbs thrive indoors. Some popular choices like mint, chives, and rosemary require minimal care and adapt well to indoor environments. By following a few simple guidelines, you can maintain a lush indoor herb garden that adds flavor to your dishes and a touch of greenery to your home. Proper light, the right amount of water, and a bit of pruning can ensure your indoor herbs grow healthily year-round. Placing your herbs near a sunny window or supplementing with a grow light can make a significant difference. Regularly harvesting the leaves will encourage new growth, keeping your herbs fresh and vibrant. Key takeaways. Growing herbs indoors can be easy and rewarding with the right care. Many herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary thrive in indoor environments. Proper light, water, and pruning are key to maintaining healthy indoor herbs. Benefits of growing herbs indoors. Freshness and flavor. Having herbs growing in your home means you always have access to fresh ingredients. This can greatly enhance the flavor of your meals. Imagine adding freshly picked basil or oregano to your pasta dishes. Health benefits. Many herbs have medicinal properties. For example, oregano has been used to treat high cholesterol and improve gut health. Herbs like these can be beneficial for those looking to use more natural remedies. Air quality improvement. Some herbs can act as natural air purifiers. Mint and parsley can help remove toxins from the air, making your living environment healthier. Convenience. Growing herbs indoors provides convenience. No need for a garden or a trip to the store. You can simply snip what you need right from your kitchen. Aesthetic appeal. Herbs like sage and thyme not only taste good, but also look attractive. They can add a natural and pleasing touch to home decor, cost-effective. Instead of buying expensive herb packets from the store, growing your own herbs can save money in the long run. Selecting the right herbs for indoor growth depends on their specific needs and the conditions you can provide. This guide will help you understand which herbs thrive best indoors and what you need to consider to keep them healthy. Let's talk about basil. Basil loves sunlight, requiring at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day to prevent legginess. It's a warm weather herb, so avoid placing it in cold drafts or near windows during winter. Water it regularly, but ensure the soil is well drained. Pinch off the leaves and stems regularly to encourage bushier growth. Basil is perfect for culinary uses, such as in pizza, pasta, and pesto. Indoor herbs need the right conditions to thrive. Light is crucial. Most herbs, such as basil and parsley, require at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight each day. Place them near a sunny window or use a grow light if needed. Proper watering habits are essential. Allow the soil to dry slightly between waterings. Use a soil moisture meter for accuracy. Pour water until it drains out of the bottom of the pot. Temperature control matters. Herbs like basil flourish in warm conditions. Maintain indoor temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit for optimal growth. Humidity levels should be monitored. Herbs prefer moderate humidity. Mist the plants occasionally or use a humidity tray. Soil quality is important. Use well-draining potting soil to prevent root rot. A mix designed for container plants works best. Pot and container choice affects growth. Use pots with drainage holes to avoid waterlogging. Herbs grown indoors require well-draining soil. Using a high-quality potting mix ensures good drainage and prevents waterlogging, which can lead to root rot. To improve drainage, consider adding materials like perlite or vermiculite. They help aerate the soil, which is crucial for healthy root development. Soil mix composition, potting mix, 60%, perlite or vermiculite, 20%, compost, 20%. Indoor herbs benefit from regular fertilization. It's best to use a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength, applied every 2 to 4 weeks. Compost tea is another excellent option for fertilizing herbs. This natural fertilizer adds essential nutrients and improves soil health. During the growing season, slow-release granules can be mixed into the soil. For instance, applying granules in early spring and midsummer ensures a steady supply of nutrients. Fertilizer options. Balanced liquid fertilizer. Every 2 to 4 weeks, compost tea once a month, slow-release granules twice a year. Ensure you're not over-fertilizing. Too much fertilizer can result in lush foliage but reduced flavor and aroma in the herbs. Watering your indoor herbs correctly is essential for keeping them healthy and thriving. Overwatering and underwatering can both lead to problems. Always check the soil moisture before watering. Stick your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. If it's still moist, wait a bit longer. Indoor herbs typically need water when the top layer of soil is dry. Use enough water until you see it draining from the bottom of the pot. This ensures the roots get adequate moisture. Different herbs have different watering needs. Generally, basil likes constant moisture but avoids soggy soil. Thyme prefers the soil to dry out between watering. Mint needs regular watering but can tolerate more moisture. Overwatering is a common issue. It can lead to root rot and other diseases. Ensure pots have drainage holes to prevent water from standing. Indoor air, especially with heating or air conditioning, can be dry. Some herbs appreciate a little extra humidity. Place herbs on a tray filled with pebbles and water. Misting the leaves can also help. Indoor herbs need the right amount of sunlight to thrive. Basil, for instance, requires at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight each day. Placing herbs near south or west-facing windows can help provide the needed light. More delicate herbs like chervil are less demanding and can thrive with just 4 to 6 hours of partial sun. This makes them suitable for spots that get lesser light. Mint is a versatile herb, but it prefers its own container due to its invasive nature. It can be grown with partial sunlight, making it a great choice for indoor growth. For temperature, most herbs prefer a stable environment. Basil does well when temperatures stay above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Keeping the indoor temperature consistent helps prevent stress on the plants. Using a soil moisture meter can help manage watering needs effectively. This ensures that herbs are getting the right amount of water without being overwatered. Check whether the soil feels dry before watering again. Here's a small guide for sunlight requirements. Herbs like thyme thrive in several hours of sun each day. Adjusting the position of the herbs to capture optimal light ensures healthy growth. Pruning and harvesting herbs are crucial to keeping them healthy and encouraging more growth. Regular maintenance can make your indoor herb garden thrive. Cut back regularly. Trim herbs like basil, mint, and parsley frequently. This encourages bushier growth. Always use clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears. Pinch off dead or yellow leaves to promote healthy growth. Harvesting timing. Harvest herbs in the morning after any dew has dried but before the heat of the day sets in. Frequency. Regular harvesting helps many herbs produce more leaves. For example, mint should be pinched off regularly to maintain shape and encourage new growth. Method: cut stems above a leaf node to ensure the plant continues to grow. Always avoid overharvesting. Stripping away too many leaves can weaken the plant. For herbs like basil and parsley, deeper root systems may require slightly taller containers to allow the plants to stretch out a bit. Pest prevention and control. Houseplants can sometimes attract unwanted pests. However, growing certain herbs can help keep these pests at bay. Here are a few tips and strategies to ensure your indoor garden remains healthy and pest-free. Natural repellents. Some herbs like mint and basil are known to repel pests. Mint, including varieties like peppermint and spearmint, can deter flies and mosquitoes. Basil helps to drive away houseflies and fruit flies. Both of these herbs can be grown easily indoors. Bug sprays. Homemade bug sprays can be effective. For example, peppermint spray can be made by mixing a teaspoon of peppermint soap into a liter of water. This mixture acts as a natural bug repellent when sprayed onto plants. Companion planting. Sage and rosemary are not only great for cooking but also help in pest control. They can repel various insects. Planting these herbs alongside others can protect your indoor garden. Some other herbs toxic to pets include chives, bay laurel, lemongrass, parsley, and marjoram, as noted here, so they should be placed carefully. Regular maintenance. It's important to regularly inspect your plants for signs of pests. Pinch off affected leaves and stems to prevent the spread. Ensure the indoor environment isn't too humid, as this can attract unwanted bugs. Propagating herbs for continued growth. Propagating herbs is a simple and effective way to ensure your indoor garden stays lush and productive. Most herbs can be propagated through cuttings, which is an easy method for beginners. Cut a 4 to 6 inch piece from a healthy plant, remove the bottom leaves, and place it in water until roots develop. Basil and mint are great examples of herbs that propagate well through cuttings. Just be sure to keep the water fresh by changing it every few days. For those who prefer soil, root division is another option. Herbs like chives and lemon balm respond well to this method. Simply dig up the plant, gently divide the roots, and replant each section. Useful tips for successful propagation. Use sharp, clean tools. This prevents damage and reduces the risk of infection. Provide proper light. Ensure the cuttings or divisions receive indirect sunlight to encourage growth. Maintain moisture. Keep the soil or water level consistent to avoid drying out. Ideal herbs for propagation through these methods include basil, mint, rosemary, thyme, oregano, sage. Design and aesthetics of indoor herb gardens. Creating an indoor herb garden can enhance your living space's look and feel. There are various ways to design and display these plants. Vertical gardens. Using vertical space can maximize the number of herbs in a small area. Items like wooden trellises or hanging planters are perfect for this. You can easily hook your planters onto these trellises and fill them with your favorite herbs. Windowsills and shelves. Herbs can thrive on windowsills and shelves. Place small pots of herbs where they can get plenty of natural light. This setup works well for compact living spaces. Shelves can also help keep the countertop or table space free from clutter. Uniform display. For a contemporary look, you can create a uniform display. Arrange matching pots in a neat row or grid pattern. This gives a tidy and aesthetically pleasing appearance. Combination of pots and containers. Mix and match different types of containers. Use colorful pots, mason jars, or even tin cans. Each container type can add a unique touch to your indoor garden. Herb garden kits. Indoor herb garden kits are another stylish and convenient option. Products like the AeroGarden Harvest Elite come with built-in lighting and compact designs that fit well in any room. Table display. A small table dedicated to herbs can be a charming addition to your interior design. Line up various herb pots on the table, and it can become a focal point in your kitchen or living room. By thinking creatively, you can incorporate herbs into your home decor in a way that is both practical and visually appealing. Using indoor herbs in cooking and home remedies. Indoor herbs can bring both flavor and wellness benefits. Whether used in cooking or home remedies, they are versatile and easy to incorporate into daily routines. Basil is a favorite among chefs. It adds a fresh, aromatic flavor to dishes like pasta and pizza. For home remedies, basil leaves can be used in tea to help with digestion. Mint varieties such as peppermint and spearmint are perfect for adding a cooling effect to drinks and desserts. Mint tea can soothe an upset stomach, and mint leaves can be used in homemade toothpaste for a fresh breath. Oregano is a strong-flavored herb ideal for Italian cuisine. It's often used in sauces, soups, and marinades. In home remedies, oregano oil is known for its antibacterial properties and can be used to treat minor infections. Rosemary provides a piney aroma that's great for roasted meats and vegetables. It can also be used in shampoos to promote hair growth and reduce dandruff. Thyme is another versatile herb that pairs well with a variety of dishes. It's often used in soups, stews, and grilled meats. Thyme tea is reputed to help with coughs and respiratory issues. Lavender can be used in both sweet and savory dishes, and is particularly popular in baked goods. It also has calming properties and can be used in sachets to promote relaxation and better sleep. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.